So
Welcome to the ImageN podcast, episode 4. I am your host, Psalm, and today we are joined by Shang,
Howdy.
Amer,
Hello.
Jayloin,
my mic is poo-poo.
Ethan,
Oh, hello.
and Brock.
Hey guys.
Speaking of Brock, I have a question, Brock.
Yeah, what's up?
How come when I go to Safeway.com, the most popular items online include bananas, cucumbers, and avocados?
Well, see, these are the most popular items we see going through Safeway. They are very high demand.
No, you say we. Does that imply that you are a part of Safeway?
Yes, I in fact am employed at Safeway.
Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. Because I was wondering, what's it like to work at Safeway?
What's it like to work at Safeway? That's a very general question.
Yeah.
How
It's
do you
very-
feel when working at?
Yeah, I feel like it's too hard.
Okay, I have a question. So you're allergic to peanuts. Are you
Yeah.
allowed to handle peanuts at Safeway?
Yeah, I have to. I mean, they're in
Oh.
containers and stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I mean,
That's kind of
just as
hot.
long as you don't inhale the air.
I'm eating a sandwich.
So is
Probably
Safeway a
not.
good place to work? And do you get paid a good amount?
Yes, it is a very good place. They
Is it
treat
safe?
me
Do you
well.
feel safe?
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
So
Your
how do you-
manager never tells you when you have to work.
I know.
How do you feel about when, I don't know, let's say 9 people that you may or may not be friends with walk into Safeway and buy 2 things in the line?
See, that's very crazy because something like that just happened yesterday.
Dude, I know. I was there.
Yeah, most of these people were there actually. I was just minding my own business, bagging groceries, and I look down the aisle and I see 9 of my dearest friends.
What do you mean? I went up to you're autistic. You have horrible memory.
Fine. I'll start from the beginning. Okay.
I was the first person.
I was bagging groceries, right? And then I hear from behind me, "No tango dinero." And then,
Oh yeah, I said that.
And then I turn around and Ethan's there, and he's got a great big sunburn, and it was pretty cool.
I mean, the sunburn's kind of hot. I have a weird fetish for him now.
Well, okay. And then
okay.
he disappeared. He's like, "I'm gonna leave now," and then
Oh yeah.
he comes back with 9 people.
Yeah, I just had to go and grab my posse. I mean,
Yeah,
you can understand, right?
I can understand that. Yeah. And then later on, right, you guys sat down at tables and stuff. And I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
bagging groceries again, being busy, and then I look back and Amer had placed an ice cream sandwich right by my left toe.
Are you allowed to eat on the job? Probably not.
My single left toe, because I only have one toe.
Okay, but I it's probably obvious, but you're not allowed to eat on the job, right?
Right.
So you just had an ice cream bar.
So what could
forever.
you just save that
No,
ice
I
cream bar in your
I
pants?
gave it back
even
because
No, it would melt.
if you get on your break?
It would
Ethan
melt.
Yeah,
forced
no,
me.
yeah, it'd melt, but you could just lick it off your.
Ethan
Yes,
forced
if you
me
put it in
to
your
Technically.
pants.
give him an ice cream while
I
he
mean,
was working.
It was like a tip, right? It was a tip.
Sure.
That's
Another
No.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing is that you can't
How do I
really
do the Spanish
buy
one?
stuff when you're clocked in. The customers take priority, basically.
Do you
You
get
know what? It's done.
do you get discounts?
Somewhat, yeah. As long as you use a Safeway card, which I don't. So I don't.
I
Anyway.
got a free Safeway.
Alright, you know what's dumb?
What?
Question.
How you are not a cashier, so we can't mess with you as much.
Oh, why is that? What would you be able to do messing with me as a cashier?
Well, if you were a cashier,
I forgot my card.
I mean, we could
I forgot. I'm like,
if you were the cashier, I would separate single items. Just continuously separate single items.
Yeah?
I would.
Now, I
if
would
you were a
argue.
cashier, I would just buy 750 tubs of peanut butter.
Yes.
Do you have to
Yeah,
be 18
and
to
then say
run a
you don't have
cash?
enough money when you have it all checked out. Be like, oh, I actually don't have enough money, and then you're forced to put
Yeah,
it back.
I just don't know what to do about that.
I'd have to be 18 to be able to.
Yeah.
That'd be a cashier. Also, though, as a courtesy clerk, there's a lot of things you can do to mess with me.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what?
you can ask for a carry out, and then I have to carry your
Oh!
groceries out to your car.
We don't have a car. Go to our
Bro,
house.
dude, next time I'm there, I'm gonna get a sick carry out over to my sick ride.
Yeah. So
Your
what if
sick
our
ride
car?
bike.
What if our car is not?
Question.
And then Brock, I'm
what if
gonna
the
make you like
customer
take off the
ordered-
bike lock too. Is that like a
what
service
happens?
you do?
Nope.
Quick question. What
Really?
happens if the customer orders beer and you're 18? Is that allowed?
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You're allowed to
Sell
distribute
beer.
alcohol at 18.
Sorry.
Oh, but only at work. You can't do it anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you really can do it anyway. Regardless of age.
Oh
Not
yeah,
sure.
at parties they'd be like, "Hey, bro, oh,
Dude,
No, I
they're-
mean if you're
they're
like selling
hey,
alcohol.
Bro, is
let me
there
call up
Juuls
my
at Safeway?
Safeway. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm
some
by Juuls.
alcohol.
I'll get my dealer.
I'll get
Safeway.
Do you have any like secret items you hide from the customers?
Wait,
secret items?
Yeah,
I feel like if
No.
he makes
fellatio.
this information public,
Do you
he
sell
could get fired.
fellatio?
Nope.
Really?
Fellatio de Shelta? What?
Oh,
I mean-
jeez.
It's part of your name.
I don't think it
what? I
is.
think his name's Tackle Box Tackler.
I mean, shut up.
Whoa.
So, Brock,
whoa.
how many people besides
Like-
us have you seen?
What? I'm
out?
sorry.
He likes tackling tackle boxes that have been tackled.
Sorry,
by the
Psalm,
tackle
I
box
couldn't hear you.
tackler.
Okay, so how many like people besides like us, your friends, have you seen? Like, just like example, Ethan's mom, right?
Right, yeah, I did in fact see Ethan's mom at Safeway.
Yeah. Have you had any
Your
other
love to
similar
my mom is
encounters?
unread acquitted.
Well, yes, I have
She
seen
didn't.
quite
She
a few
never
of
said
those.
hi.
Quite a few.
Well,
I'm
I never
curious.
I saw her like on the end, like the far end of the store. So, I've seen quite a few people, but I can't really name them off the top of my head. I've seen Garrett's
I
parents.
bet you've seen me.
I've seen Miss Burkles. I've seen Ethan Dibble.
Yeah, I don't think that's a surprise.
Michael McDonald.
I have seen Michael's parents. Just people, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of
People that
funny
you
because
know
that's
that you
like the
don't
only.
Have
I
you
mean,
seen
that's like the
Benevente?
closest.
Does Benevente shop there?
Nope. Oh,
Damn
I've
it.
seen Ava. I've seen. Yeah, I've seen.
Why would a nerd who plays Switches all day go to Safeway?
Well, see, at Safeway we have a wide variety of items to purchase, and then you can take those items
but
and go
like,
back
you don't sell
to
a
your
Switch.
Switch. You can go back to your Switch and be lazy and eat them at your Switch.
Okay, I need to interrupt real
What-
quick.
what if- What if
Fellatio
those
de Shelta.
items include a
Ethan,
mug?
have you heard Benevente?
What if I want
on
to
a
eat a mug?
Switch?
Wait,
We
what
don't
about
sell.
Benevente?
Yeah. We
Okay.
You want
I have a
Switch?
question. So I opened up Instagram.
Well,
Right.
I can't
'Cause-
hear what you're saying, Amir.
I was talking first. Shut up.
Benevente won
Okay,
a
fine.
Nintendo Switch.
He
Yes.
won one?
Yeah,
He has two now?
I think.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's cheating.
I
so
know.
I opened up Instagram because I was trying to see
They
if
thought we
look
can't
for
see
Inst-
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Sol, what'd you find on Instagram, Sol?
So I was looking at Instagram to see maybe some inspiration on topics, like from like a group chat or something that we talked about. Maybe we talked about something we wanted to talk about. I don't know. And I open up, I see this this post that says "Stop advertising your podcast."
What? From
As
where?
we- some meme account I'm following.
Huh.
Can you like screenshot it?
So
and
I
put
was
it
just
in general.
Rest
so
in
we can-
peace.
very confused how they knew.
Having sir.
That's very hurtful.
Yeah. Anyway, so
They
I've been
put
home
it
all
in
day because I'm
general.
sick,
Oh,
and so all I've done. So last night I finished episode 4 of Guilty Crown, and now I'm on episode 13. And I drink like 7 cups of tea.
Life update.
but were they matcha though?
Yes.
I gotta try that. You know.
Matcha?
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Is it really that
It's
good?
my mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got some.
It's good.
All right, I'll have some then. Where might I find matcha?
Amazon.
Come over
It's
to my
smart.
house.
Oh,
I can
or
make you
my-
some.
or
Amazon
my house.
Prime.
But then it's like I only get 6 servings per matcha pouch thing I get.
We
So
should
I need
like go to H Mart.
You can come to my house. I made
ImageN
one.
trip to H Mart.
ImageN trip to my house again.
Again,
Actually,
we
that
do that
happens
every
pretty
week
often.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Can we do
understand
Imogen?
my Spanish homework. What?
Can we do Imogen field trip to Ethan's house every day? But it's only Brock that goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, honestly, okay, so we went swimming. Most of us here did. Yesterday, actually, only like 3 of us, half of us. Okay, anyway. Yesterday, now I kind of want to go like almost every day, so that way I can get super swim ready for a water polo.
Can we like go and delve deeper into why minorities don't get sunburn?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No.
What?
Nope.
No.
What? It's literally just that
Nope.
skin.
It's
I-
like the
I
skin.
know.
It's just the
Yeah,
what is it? Melatonin.
Melatonin.
They,
No.
they, it's, it's melanin. It's melanin. It's,
Yeah, melanin. I was close.
It's melatonin.
no,
The
if
melatonin.
you have colored skin, you have more melanin to protect you from the sun.
Yes.
Like that's why
Yeah.
with Astro at at some of the soccer games when it was really hot, I never put on sunscreen and it was perfectly fine. And then I didn't put on
Meanwhile,
sunscreen
Ethan.
yesterday and I'm like red. I'm dead.
That's gonna hurt.
He's like a
That's
tomato.
actually gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
The sunburn.
Oh, the sunburn I
No,
have doesn't really hurt.
I was
It's fine.
slapping him.
It will eventually,
I was
probably.
My mom
I
is
was
calling
slapping
me.
his sunburns and they were fine.
Yeah, so the swimming is in preparation for.
I'm not gonna do
Water
water
polo.
polo. I hate swimming.
I'm not gonna do it either.
I did it. I did it yesterday. It was sort of fun, but I'm not like in general not a fan of swimming. I'm
Really?
not gonna do it.
Yeah.
No.
I just
Unless
want to
unless
save
I can
money
witness
so I
Brock
can get
drown.
a PC.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you
guys
don't
are gonna
need a
help,
video
right?
card for that.
Okay, I'm definitely okay. It was actually kind of hard to try to stay floating, like just like treading the water. But I mean, I'll just do it anyway because free varsity letter, guys. Come on,
Wait, but did you guys tread water?
So, like,
I tried.
Yeah, we tried. It's as far as we got.
I could
so,
do it.
like,
I just can't do it like out my hands out of water. So
In normal water polo, would you be in like the deep end so that you couldn't touch?
also,
yeah.
can you guys recommend some games for me so I can have games to play?
Tom
Oh,
Clancy's Rainbow Six
That's what I was
Siege.
saying that you guys.
Don't
I
listen to
I already have that.
Brock.
Any game
He's
for
already
Roblox
into it.
I'd recommend Counter Strike Global Offensive.
Here, just get Warframe because it's free. Get
Well, so I'm getting
get a
Skyrim.
roguelike. I can
Um,
recommend some good roguelikes, but roguelikes are fun.
Nuclear Throne.
You should get.
So I'm getting a lot of Bethesda games.
You should get.
Because
Yeah,
Civ
I
5.
don't
Bethesda
like
kind
playing
of
with people.
penis. I don't like Bethesda. You can do whatever you want.
I'm getting Skyrim, Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas,
Okay.
and then I'm getting Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel.
Well,
I
jeez.
have-
You might
Forest.
want one battle royale game. Just
No, you won't.
I'm gonna get the
Sometimes.
Forest.
Roblox
and-
Battle Royale is already fine.
Yeah,
so-
Roblox is actually I gotta say the most fun I've ever had on battle royale games are like totally accurate in Roblox battle royales.
maybe here.
No,
maybe
it's,
try a Civ
There's
game.
a new
I'm
Battle
not.
Yeah,
Royale.
Civ 5.
Well,
I'm
it's not
not
new,
big
but,
into
like,
Civ,
it's so
but
fun.
you can get
You
it
should
really
get-
cheap on
yeah.
sales.
Yeah, Civ 5 all DLC is really good.
Well, I have
recommend.
$70
No, there's not.
that I can.
You could
spend,
try
so-
Devil May Cry 5.
No, you
No.
shouldn't.
No.
Triple. You shouldn't get any
It's good.
anything that Ethan recommends.
Why?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Because
Except for
this
Civ.
recommendation sucks, bro.
Get it?
My
Just
mom's
accept
calling.
it.
Here. I
That's
I'd
funny because
recommend
he
at
just
least
said that.
one roguelike. Because roguelites are just
I'm
like
gonna move some.
Dead Cells, Enter the Gungeon, or Nuclear Throne.
I'm just
Those are
kidding.
good.
She
like
asked if I wanted my sandwich toasted.
What
What
else?
was that?
I recommend A Hat in Time. That's a good platformer.
Get Call of Duty World at War. That's a good game.
Whatever.
Can I
Pathfinder
get
came
the
out on
complete
PC.
Sid Meier's Civilization?
Yeah, you complete Sid Meier's Civilization 5, but only get it when it's for $12.50 on sale because
Yeah.
it is not worth like
And
whatever.
then you
however
get
much
all
it
the
costs.
DLC too, and it's
Yeah.
a ton of stuff.
And the
So
game's
I'd
absolutely like lame without DLC.
I'd recommend getting it. Like, I definitely recommend getting it, even though I'm not big into it. I don't really play it often, if I ever play it at all. But
Okay. Has anyone here like ever played like some good horror games?
No.
No.
Roblox.
Duck Season.
Duck Season?
James is really into that.
That's a horror
Duck
game.
Season.
The VR one.
That's not a.
Wait, do you have that?
No.
Duck
I'm just
Season?
saying.
That's a horror
James
game.
is really into it.
Yeah, I know Duck
Yeah.
Season. That's a good one.
It's pretty
That's
much
a horror game.
pretty much
Yes,
Duck
it
Hunt,
is.
and then, Duck Hunt,
horror games.
and then like
FNAF
it
is really
yeah.
weird.
Oh, fuck, I do
FNAF
remember
is
FNAF.
Gwen.
All right. Anyway,
Cool.
because I was thinking, okay, there's this game, or it's Welcome to the Game. It's like a deep web like kind of simulation thing. And it's pretty creepy. Like I played it for a good amount of time. But the second game is like absolutely horrifying because it's not just like you're on the screen. Like you have to move around and pick up packages like way all the way down at the bottom of your apartment and like run around and such. I could not play it because it's like actually like horrifying.
What's that?
Really?
Yeah.
Was it Emily wants
So
to play?
complicated.
I can share my games with you as long as you promise not to cheat and get me banned.
What do you mean cheating at you, man?
Okay.
Because if you get me banned, I'll be so pissed. Because
How did he get you banned?
if you like cheat on someone else's on someone else's game that they shared with you, you still get banned.
Wait, what?
The person who shared it still gets banned.
Really?
Like if I were to share Counter-Strike with him and he cheated on Counter-Strike,
But he's using his account.
Yeah,
And
but
also you
I'd
can't share
get
Counter-Strike.
back banned.
I don't even know how to cheat. okay?
share Counter-Strike.
So it doesn't matter. You're not gonna get banned.
Don't. We're not gonna talk about that one time I cheated in Counter-Strike, okay?
What?
And then
Hey,
got my
Ethan.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Oh, did you want to talk about that time I cheated in Counter-Strike?
Yeah, I want to hear
Yeah.
why you cheated in a really easy game.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's hard.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yep.
The community sucks, but I mean,
Just 'cause
actually, it's
Yep.
not as bad as I'm saying. It's just not. It's not the game for me. But then I was stupid. Like I got home, and then I just cheated. I don't remember it too well because it was a
So
while. It was like
disappointing.
several years ago. But I just cheated one day when I came home, and then I got back banned, and I was like really sad. Like pretty sad. It was like over 3 years ago, maybe 4 years
That
almost.
makes more sense, though.
But yeah, it happened. But like my current account, I have so many more games than my old one. So if this one gets banned, I'd be losing so much money.
Oh, jeez.
Like I can still
So-
play single player games and
I
some
once-
things, but then just no one talks to you
So,
like on the forums if
I
you
have
have
a question. I have a
backband or anything.
question. I have a question. What's the point of an optical drive?
You
Yeah,
don't
for
need
playing
one.
discs, DVDs, you don't need it.
I
Yeah,
told you
I
if you
love how-
ever did need one, you can borrow mine.
I love how like no one has a
Because
CD
I literally
player
don't have it in my
on
PC.
computer anymore.
No one
know.
has a CD-ROM player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one in my old case, but now my current case doesn't even have a spot for it.
Yeah,
Pretty
same.
much useless.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Yeah, I was gonna get one for certain games like Zoo
Let me see if I
Tycoon.
can find mine
Like,
real
really
quick.
old
Zoo
games.
Tycoon.
I love Zoo Tycoon 2 so much.
I love that game.
Did I?
just
Is this,
download it online or something. There's this really good game, Gazillionaire.
Do any of you have extra speakers too?
I don't even know where my CD-ROM drive is.
There's this business simulator I used to play all the time as a kid called Gazillionaire.
Psalm goes bankrupt.
And it was so fun. It's like you're in space and there's this like Mr. Meeky or whatever guy. He's super weird. He's like,
Adventure
man!
Capitalist.
No, it's not Venture Capitalist. It's actually like a simulation. It's better than the simulation we had to do in our class. It's like way better than that.
Okay.
And it was so fun to play, even though like I didn't understand it as a kid. But I went and visited it not that long ago. I stopped because I don't like playing single player games, even though it can be a multiplayer. But I just don't have anyone to play with. So.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much what I have is good, right? So I don't need to add anything more.
I think you'll be fine. Check with more people. The more minds you get to
Okay.
check your list, the
Honestly,
better.
I wouldn't buy that many games.
The last
Here.
the
There
last
was a
person I
phase
have
where
to talk to is Michael, and I don't really want to talk to Michael about it.
yeah, Michael's opinions kind of annoy me, but
Michael only
he's
likes
he's
League of
good.
Legends. And he
Michael's
doesn't
good.
like League of Legends.
Okay, but like there was a phase I went through one time when I was just super into tycoon games. It's like all I looked for and all I played.
Roblox.
Speaking of playing games,
Nope.
my friend
Nope.
here
Nope.
on Steam, Jesus Christ, is currently playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six
Nope.
Siege. And
Oh,
actually,
are you? Has your drone found the bomb?
No, it has not found the bomb yet, but we're working on it.
Sorry.
So,
This is probably off topic or whatever, but I had to do a couple of things. Didn't think I was gonna have to do. So
that's fine.
yeah, I'm back now.
Well,
Kitty,
welcome to
kitty,
the
I got a kitty in
podcast.
my
Yeah.
lap.
So I was
So,
just going to. Okay, yeah, you go.
You
you're
want
playing
like
Rainbow
Sully to
and
catch you up?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we were on Safeway, and then we moved on to. I like try to move the thing onto like why people with colored skin don't get sunburns because I got really badly sunburnt yesterday. And that was like
We don't need
lasted
to mention
second.
it again.
That lasted for like a second, and then Jayloin, we're talking about computer, and we're talking about recommended games to get him, and then I probably missed a couple things.
I mean, on the sunburn, I know we're probably off of that, but I mean we can still get sunburnt. It's
Yeah.
just
I know, but it's like
it's not as visible.
Yeah, we
It's
don't
hard.
get red.
It's
yeah, you don't
harder.
get, I got
Yeah,
my
I
my
was saying-
chest.
the darker your skin is, the more melanin you have, because
Yeah.
the melanin is what pigments your skin, but it also protects from UV light.
Yeah.
Which-
So as you imagine, I don't have my shirt off that often when I'm going outside.
Sunscreen at all the
Right.
soccer games.
Cause so my
I was
like
"Don't you use
chest
sunscreen?"
is like not that dark at all, and like it actually got red for a little bit. Just my chest.
Wait,
Really?
give me one
Yeah.
second. Yo, Ethan. Wait, what about the soccer games?
Dude, at all like the soccer games that was really sunny, you never put on sunscreen. I'm like, don't you need sunscreen? Because my mom would always tell me to put it, and I didn't know that
I hate
that darker people didn't get like burnt as easily. So I always asked you, don't you need sunscreen?
Holy shit. Alright, yeah. So what topic are we on now?
video
I have
games.
no idea.
Video games?
Yeah.
Alright.
Drone. Has
What,
found the bomb.
I am so hyped for Super Mario Maker 2.
so,
Yeah.
what
I-
game are we talking about right now?
Well, okay. Jalen was asking for recommendations for PC games.
Because he's gonna build a PC.
I'd say you have to get
Try a
Minecraft no
Civ
matter
game,
what.
try a
Right,
rogue.
Yeah.
I
In
already,
my-
I already have mine.
Yeah, but you don't have to play the game all the time. Or you just need to at least, just have it. But
I'd
It's one of those
say-
games you just need to have.
No,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those games.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
what's one of those games you
currently-
just need to have?
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So like,
So,
and I
apparently
said
in-
Warframe too,
on,
because
on
it's free.
my list,
Yeah, Warframe.
I have
he has a list.
I have
I told him to try out a
Skyrim.
roguelite.
I have Skyrim, Fallout 4,
If I were
3,
you, I would just
and-
watch the
and
anime
New
on
Vegas.
on computer.
Rainbow Six Siege, The Forest, and Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel.
That's his list.
That should
I
keep
think-
you busy for a
Yeah,
while.
I feel like you don't need many
Yep.
games,
If you're-
especially.
If you're wanting to get more games, look for similar games to what you have, because
Yeah.
rather than getting suggestions for us, that's probably going to be the
Well,
best.
I
way
do.
to
It
find
also
stuff you'll
depends
be
on the
interested
person.
in.
Case, because not all
Yeah.
people like first person
hmm
I know.
Yeah.
or strategy and all that.
I'm kind
I
of
do-
into roguelites and stuff.
I go to
You
Humble
might just
Bundle,
want to ask him what type of games does he normally play.
nothing.
Usually open world RPGs.
RPG.
You should.
RPG. Do you also like MMOs?
Nah,
Well,
not really.
not really.
I'm not. MMOs
Yeah.
are. I can't state.
MMORPG
Wait.
RuneScape.
like Black Desert.
What
RuneScape.
would you think of Monster Hunter?
Hate Monster Hunter.
I hate you, Brock. What would you think of Monster Hunter?
So, like, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the podcast because I gotta go.
He has
Okay.
a-
Bye.
Have
All right,
fun
later.
whatever you're
Jayloin.
doing.
Yeah.
I
I'd
don't
say the
understand
best
my
thing-
Spanish homework.
I'd say the best thing ever I like is like Humble Bundle. It's so amazing because you can just buy a bunch of games for $1. And even though I
I'm going
never
on
play the
Humble Bundle
games
right now.
usually, I've gotten some cool stuff from Humble.
Humble
but, like,
Bundle,
you know, you
hot
could just
date
like
bundle.
support the real creators of the
I'm
game
seeing
by
if there's
paying
anything
all
good
rest
on.
of
Yeah,
it.
you can choose where your money goes
There's
to.
a
It's
Sonic
just,
sale right now.
What
You can
kind
get
of good
Sonic
games?
Mania
the
cheap.
kind of good games I get from Humble Bundle.
Yes.
Sonic Mania 66% off.
Actually, I
right
usually
now.
try to buy my games off Humble if there's no sale on Steam, because you get to donate your money. Also, if you're subscribed, you get like a certain discount. So I got like 3 copies of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 off Humble.
Oh, I've heard about it,
Two-
but I never actually went.
Okay.
Actually, no, I went on it once because someone gave me.
I literally just went on it right now, and
I got-
Hat in Time is 50% off, and Sonic Mania is 66%
I
off.
got
Those are
2
both good
Dominion.
games.
I haven't played it, but the soundtrack's so good.
So if you're looking for games, you might look at those.
All right.
So like
think I
Sonic
got-
Mania is literally only $6.79.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Even though he's not here anymore, but I mean, crap. He said he plays RPG games.
Yeah, like Skyrim and Fallout.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually probably gonna be a tough one because I don't play many RPGs.
I think if you have Fallout
think-
3, New Vegas, and 4, and Skyrim, I think you're fine. I think those are just it. That's all you need to like. I mean, maybe The Witcher. Some
Yeah.
people really like The Witcher for an RPG game.
Yeah, Witcher's actually a good one in my opinion.
Yeah, another Witcher.
Personally, I think that the easiest person to like read what type of games they play is Kenshin.
Kenshin.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
Kenshin's not much of a FPS type person
Yeah.
anymore.
He's
He
like
used to
a
be.
sim person, right?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
The Sims.
More like medieval 2
I know you're not
Yeah.
talking about Sims. but,
world
I mean,
sims and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. He mostly plays like strategy, like like Civ and all that.
Brock just cares about his drone.
Yep.
okay, guys.
They
guys,
did
there's a
just, in
game-
fact, locate the bomb.
There's,
Oh my god.
there's a
What'd you
game
say?
on sale right now. I really want to buy, but I only have like $26 in my bank account.
What game is it?
It's on sale. It's Ace of Seafood.
What is that?
It's
Dude.
a fish FPS.
What?
Kurt spell.
Yeah.
I talked about it for a bit. I think that game's coming out tomorrow.
Wait, actually?
Is it tomorrow? What? Oh, yeah, it's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, preload. Dude, I can play it tomorrow. It's gonna be epic.
I'm,
gonna
like,
play it
so
with
Wait, how much
excited
is
about
it?
it,
How
too.
much is it anyway?
free to play preload.
Oh, for real?
Starter pack is $3.
Yo,
I'm gonna check what's in the starter pack though, real quick. Because I know a lot of people have been enjoying Kurt Spell.
I
Dude,
get like
Starter
super-
pack?
This
I need to buy the starter pack.
starter pack.
It gives you leggings.
Oh.
Okay, buddy. All right. Anyway,
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I get like super
I'm
excited about
sorry.
games, but at the same time, I just don't like playing video games.
why
Yeah.
do I relate so hard?
Yeah. Honestly.
I don't know.
I don't know why, but I've been like really burned out on games recently.
Same. I don't even have
Me
2
too.
hours in the past 2 weeks on my
Okay,
Steam account.
Kurt Spell is selling DLC for bosses.
I
So
played
you have to
Minecraft
buy
for
the
like,
DLC to fight the boss.
for, like
and then
Yeah.
5
there's,
hours this
Like
week.
to be honest, bro, I've been going like games I usually or like used to play a lot would be like CS:GO, and like I know I played PUBG for a little bit too and GTA, but that was a couple years back. But now it seems like, to be honest, it's pretty stupid. But I just get so bored of games that I literally play .io games like Survive, like
Yeah.
.io and all that, or I'll just
Do you ever go
play
on
like World at War.
Newgrounds?
Huh?
Do you ever go on Newgrounds for an extended period of time because you're so bored?
Dude, I'll literally do anything. It's so boring. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Newtaku.
I played Minecraft for like 5 hours the other day, and like
Really?
all I did was like run around and steal like wheat from villagers. And then like I found a place I wanted to live, and then I spent like an hour trying to find my stuff that I lost when I died.
Uh,
A time well spent.
Kurt's Pell
Yes.
is selling underwear for $10.
Very cool.
okay.
All right. Anyway, I'd like to bring the attention
What?
to the topic of snails.
Topic of what?
Snails.
Oh no, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Can snails wear leggings?
Nope.
I don't believe so. I want one day there'll be like a snail anime, like an anime girl that's a snail. That would be a great day.
Yeah.
One day I will get in a second A on a Spanish test. One day.
Never happens.
It will
Damn
never
it.
happen.
I hate you.
You'll get like 1 point away from an A every single day.
No, I'll
Every
get a
single test you
D.
take.
I'll get a D.
I don't see how you get such low scores in Spanish when you're the only one here I know that actually studies. Except for Amer.
Yeah, shut up. I studied 8 hours to get an A. And it's kind of
Yeah.
annoying, and I didn't really want to study 8
You're
hours.
like an anime character. You're actually an anime character.
Literally?
Yeah, because like you know how like an anime they'll have to study a whole bunch after before an exam.
Okay,
like, they
but
always
I had time. That was it. I had a Spanish test right when we got back from winter break.
yeah.
And I studied like every day during winter break for at least 7 hours.
I don't get
It was
study.
like
I
around
can't
8,
study.
I think.
And what'd you get?
That, an A. A low A.
I don't understand why you need to study so much.
Because Spanish language is hard. I'm not good at language.
It's like I just look at the words and I memorize them
I mean,
in an hour.
I was like about to start studying Spanish before the podcast started, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this one page on this like Spanish homework packet, which I honestly don't know because it doesn't give any context on like what I'm supposed to be doing. Because it just says using the verbs indicated complete this recipe. So it's like the verb is necessitar, so you need like 2 pounds of meat and like soy sauce, vegetables and stuff. So 2 pounds of meat, soy sauce, and vegetables. That's what it says. And the verb is necessitar. And you're supposed to rewrite the verb. I don't know how I'm supposed to write it. Am I supposed to be like say necessitan? Like, I have no idea. I'm just gonna write say necessitan. That makes sense.
Spanish
I have no idea what you
rant.
just said. Yeah, I have no idea what you just said at all. You were speaking Spanish for part of it. Anyway,
What does sofreír mean? So my pronunciation is also like horrible, and my Spanish teacher like thinks I'm depressed. Which is
Really?
probably like I don't know. I act really depressed in that class. I act really depressed
if
sometimes.
she asks anything, say it's because of you.
No, I literally like cried in front of her. I cried in front of my Spanish 1 teacher too.
Why?
Wait, why?
So Spanish 1, I don't remember. I think it was just I think Spanish 1 I cried because I was like I got a tutor for Spanish and then I studied at home for Spanish, but then I still wouldn't do good on tests and I wouldn't understand the work and then and she wouldn't give me help in class. So I had to go to like my Spanish tutor which was helpful, but I still didn't do good. So I think that's the reason I cried there. Because she was telling me I need to like work harder, I think. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. And then the other one was because my parents got a divorce and that's why I was crying in front of my Spanish teacher.
Wait, because you're.
In
Oh.
front of my Spanish 3 teacher.
Oh.
And that's when I binge watched Naruto.
Mm-hmm. That's usual.
So that happens, I guess.
I mean, the second time. I mean, they're both reasonable. I mean, the second time isn't really related to Spanish stuff. So
Yeah, but this is like, you need to study more. Oh my god. I mean, I have opportunities to study more, but I just don't want to because it's such a pain. Like,
No, I get it.
last week, I had like 3 days in a row when I didn't study any Spanish. I usually do like at least like at the minimum 10 minutes of Spanish study. I like a lot of times there are times when I should be studying more, but then I just really don't want to do it, which is sort of a bad habit.
Huh.
Amer. This
And
comes out of
apparently,
nowhere.
Sofrier is sorry, but it doesn't make sense.
You should watch shows in Spanish.
I tried.
You should watch Dora.
I'm so confused about this. It says Sofrier Las Tiras de Pechuga. So, sorry the wait, what is tiras? I don't remember. I need to look this up 1 second.
Okay, so this Saturday.
Because I know. Oh, so, sorry to throw away the breast.
What?
Don't think that's quite what. Anyway.
Anyways, Saturday
I think
what?
it's like chicken
So-
breast. I don't know
so
what I'm thinking
Saturday-
about. I'm sorry.
Saturday there was this event at this place that we possibly went to. If you're familiar with Jeffree Star.
Oh no.
Wait, Opio, do you know who Jeffree Star is?
Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's some makeup guru guy. I mean, he does more, of course, but that's like the easiest way to describe him.
Big YouTube guy.
Yeah.
He's
Alright.
like, James Charles.
Oh yeah.
He's like that. They're friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he went to Washington Square.
So we went to the mall and we saw
Mhm.
like the crowd of people at the
Yeah.
mall because he was there.
Mhm.
It was
Yeah.
And you didn't see him because you're a loser.
Well, because there was a crowd of
No, I know.
teenage girls blocking us from seeing him.
So
What were you
instead
guys-
of
wait, what were
taking
you
a
guys trying to
picture of
do?
him,
Well, we were
we
just
just
we
went to
were
the mall.
we were supposed to do a bunch of dumb stuff at the mall.
Then we realized we didn't really want to do that.
Yeah, and then Ethan decided it would be really cool to like just run down the up escalator at Dick's.
Oh,
Oh.
that's nice.
Um,
And then what happened? Wasn't there another guy?
yeah, and then
someone
after
followed
Ethan
him
did
after that. So some like kid did the same thing.
that, the
copied
security
him.
guard stopped him.
I'm gonna sharpen my
This
pencil.
is so dumb of it.
Yeah.
There was. Kudar. What? Fuck.
And then Brock took a picture. Or I took a picture of Brock pulling up his favorite book.
I don't even
Ugh.
remember what it was.
I'm looking at the picture. I don't know what it's saying. Is it How to Be a Boss? I guess it is. Yeah.
It's
spelled
by
with-
Lily whatever.
Yeah, by Lily Singh. It's boss is spelled BAWSE, so I was confused what it said because you're covering up the B.
F.
And then we got into this little war between a bunch of random people of airdropping.
Yeah, airdrop war. And we made a
We-
group chat.
And we're still in it. I don't know. I've been ignoring it pretty much.
It's just
like-
James and those people.
yeah, it's too much reading for me. You know what? Okay. So we went up. We were decided we would try to meet them, right?
Yeah.
And then we got down the elevator where we told them we'd meet them, and then I saw they sent a picture of their foot because I jokingly asked for ankle pictures, right? And I saw the shoes. I was like, "That's them," and I was like, "I don't really want to do this anymore." And then,
Oh my god, I'm autistic! I'm sorry, I cut you off. So for years to saute. That came out of nowhere. I feel really bad now.
Okay. Anyway.
sorry, my cat. All right, what was I saying? Yeah, okay. So I do have it confirmed that it was them because I checked on Snapchat. I wasn't looking for it, but I clicked the add people thing, and it showed the one phone number, and it was how the person looked. So
Dang it.
yes,
I'm upset.
Yeah, because the reason why we're upset is because there was another group of people that we saw nearby us that we thought
That were like more our age.
yeah,
Oh.
that we thought it was them. And we were like, oh yeah, it'd be kind of fun.
But it wasn't them.
But yeah, these people kind of looked like they were adults.
They were.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good idea to get involved.
Wait, what were you guys? Crap, I probably missed that part. But what were you guys trying to do?
We're trying to like meet up with the people that we were airdropping randomly
Okay.
because we
I
thought
think
it'd be a fun adventure.
I mean, yeah. The mall trip was kind of really autistic, but
Explain
it was
why.
fun. I don't know. I just felt like there was no purpose.
There
It
was no
fun.
purpose.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's never a purpose to what we do. That's a really way to put it.
That's the best. That's the best thing ever.
I guess.
I love the chaos I create by inviting you guys to things that have very little structure.
Okay, I preloaded Kurtzspell.
Or calling people last minute to come over to my house to go play water polo.
Calling people last minute to come over to my house.
Yeah, that too.
Sit down, Scotty. Don't stand up. It's annoying. I can't believe you were a feral cat. You're so kind.
Okay,
I got a welcome mat already.
Wait. Alright, give us a background of your cats, because I'm curious about your cats.
Okay, so Cooper? I honestly don't remember. I've had him for too long. I think he's 6 or 7. But basically, for Cooper, we went to the pet store. I saw him. I was like, this cat is epic. I played with him because he had cat toys. He was like in this very center of the store.
Wait, was he a kitten?
Yeah, he was a kitten.
Oh my god.
And we had cat toys next to them, and they said you can play with this cat. So I played with the cat. This is probably a month after Sarah ran away, which was the previous cat, which like always tried to suffocate me because she slept with me every day, but on my head. So Cooper, I liked him immediately. He was really cute. I mean, I guess I like a lot of kittens immediately. So we got Cooper the next day. We came back the next day because I convinced my parents to get him because I wanted another cat. And then it just sort of, he was really friendly with me, then with my mom. I was like really, really jealous because I wanted Cooper to be friendly with me. So I got Cooper to like me mainly through feeding him every day, rather than the other people in my family. So that's basically how I won the trust of Cooper, and now he's just with me all the time.
I feel like, because I remember Sugar, my cat, that she did not like me when I was a kid, but now she like really likes me. So I feel like cats just don't like kids.
Do you want to know the story for Scotty and Scooter?
Yes.
So remember, I think it was Michael's birthday party.
Yeah.
Michael's last birthday party. We were
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember because I was not invited.
I literally went on Instagram for like the first time in forever for some reason. I don't remember, but I had never used Instagram and I used it that time. And I saw a post from my sister with a cat, and it was like, this is Scotty. And then I saw another one from my other sisters, like Scooter. I'm like, I called my mom. I'm like, did you get new cats? And I was freaking out because like this was after my parents got divorced, yeah. And I knew my mom was on a tight budget, so I'm like, how are you gonna afford these cats? And I was like super worried about that, and I was calling my mom at the party. I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
No, I was not invited.
But that's basically what happened. I came home, we had 2 new cats.
No, I think
hated
you were
them.
invited, Tom. It's just
I
how,
hated
you know,
them
you
for like
want
the
to hang out
first
with
week or
someone
2
else.
weeks because they were clawing up my stuff, and I was like, you can't pay for this. How are you gonna handle this? But now that all the cats hang in my room, I feed the cats a lot. They all love me, I guess. They hang with me most of the time, so it just like turned out good. I like them a lot now. My
In
mom
To get
told me.
response to what Amer said, real quick. No, I was not invited, Amer.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought.
Yeah,
he
Michael
invited you.
said Michael did not invite me to his
Why?
birthday party.
Why?
I think because he knew I would have said no.
Okay. So
Anyway, continue.
recently my mom told me that Scotty was a feral cat,
Yeah, that's what I'm
which
curious about.
really surprised me. Scotty's nice. I mean, he bites a lot.
He bites me all the time.
He
A
like
lot.
when I'm mainly nibbling, not really hard bites, but when I'm standing there, he jumps on my feet a lot. So I guess I can sort of see how he was feral, but I really mostly don't see it. He's a nice cat. He's like he's literally on my desk right now.
Yeah, actually, I got to beat Brock's cats this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then he comes under my blanket when I'm sleeping and then he bites me. And I hate that because it wakes me
you
up
should
early.
divorce him.
And then Cooper wakes me up at a good time. He wakes me up when I'm actually supposed to get up. No, he's like
so
memorized the time or something. It's a great internal clock. He's like, it's time to feed me. Get up.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
A living alarm clock.
I mean,
I'd
you
hate
could
to
say
have
that.
in the world.
That's probably true.
I wanted okay, so like a couple of months ago, like around the New Year, I was like really into the idea of adopting a dog. And I still wouldn't mind. I mean, there's like no room in my house. Also, I don't know if I'd be dedicated enough. Anyway, and when I met this one dog at the dog shelter, and it was very very cute. It was like a Doberman Pinscher. It was cool. Its name was Kaiser, and we were like, we couldn't adopt it anyway because we were too late at the time. Like it was like it would close in like 20 minutes, so it would take too long. And then we were like, okay, so maybe we'll come back tomorrow and we'll decide, right? And then I
Got
go,
taken.
yeah, you spoiled it.
Well,
Oh,
it's not
I'm done.
gonna happen.
No, I was gonna say, like, as soon as I woke up, I checked the website to see their dogs listed, and he was gone. So that was kind of cool because I felt bad, like, because we knew we were gonna say no by that time, like we can't take the dog, but we had already met him, and I felt bad because it's like, I just hate the idea of an animal not having a home and such.
Hmm. That makes sense.
I'd like to have a dog one day, but I have a small house, so I'd have to wait until
How many cats do you have?
2.
And you know your fish take up a lot of space. They're really rowdy.
Yeah, dude.
And your
Honestly,
snail.
I think I only have like 1 or 2 snails now. I don't know if they die.
How many did you have?
I had 3 big ones and like 4 small ones. I think I still have all my small ones actually, but I only have like 1 big one. I'm not quite sure why they die so fast. I don't know if it's like their lifespan is really short or like they're old when I get them.
You should look it up.
Okay, I'll look up how long
Oh,
should apple
penis!
snails.
Did you say something?
3 years. Okay, so it might be that they're pretty big. But it's the only wait. Oh, it says lives only 12 to 16 months. Wait, what? Oh, it depends on temperature and
Penis.
tank condition. So I guess it's probably like a decent amount of time.
Dude,
I
talking
live.
this much, like with a headset, gives me a headache. Honestly,
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
I get
Sometimes I get
headaches
a
so
headache.
easily. It's
I
not a
like
good
to
thing.
too much.
Oh wait,
Like when I was into CS:GO, like really
I
into
get my
CS:GO a couple months
glasses.
ago.
I should get my glasses this week though, which is supposed to help prevent migraines. And I'm kind of hate waiting for it. I like just give it to me already. I kind of want them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Get rid of the migraines.
Why don't
I
you
mean,
just like
it's
control
mainly
to
just like I hate waiting for this. Stop making me wait for stuff. Because waiting suck. Waiting has sexy suck.
Wait a minute.
Honestly, I've never actually had like a cat or a dog. I mean, I wanted
Never?
one. No,
Oh
never.
yeah, there was
I
this
wish I
one
did.
time when you found like I remember you found a cat one
Yeah.
time that you
Also,
really
I went to a
wanted.
shelter. I had enough money to pay for this cat and like feed it and all that shit. But my parents wanted. It was a nice kitten. Like, oh my god. Like,
Yeah, I remember like that cat sounded like it really suited you.
yeah. The fact that what really pissed me off is the fact that the cat. It's like a chill cat. Like me. I remember when I stepped in there, the thing was like running around, but then he just got bored, so he just went back to sleep. And I just sat down, and then there's only like two kittens in there, and the other one was pretty wild and was trying to go up my teacher's dress, and
Oh,
but the other one, I remember he was or she was just messing with the other cat for a little bit. She got bored and then just started walking around. And then she just turned her head so fast, and she came over to me, like started hitting my leg and meowed at me. So I pick her up, and then she instantly just falls asleep. And I was just like,
That sounds adorable.
and I don't know, dude. I felt some, but it just kind of pissed me off. Like I know, that type of thing happens. People just be saying no and all that, but it kind of did piss me off. But I hope that cat actually did find like someone, like a good owner.
probably.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you ever see yourself working at like a
Safely? No, never.
that's not what I meant, but
A
okay.
cat adoption area or something.
Would you ever see yourself working at a like just like volunteering probably at like a cat adoption place or a cat shelter?
I'd maybe.
I
Eh.
think that
The
I
head
think
door
I think it would be a good place to volunteer because
I was gonna say maybe, and then I realized that if I did that, my allergies would go crazy and I would die.
Well, you could do a dog place.
I mean
Yeah, I guess.
you I feel like it'd be a really cute way to get volunteer hours in.
It's actually funny is at the dog shelter I went to, they have cats to test the dogs. So it's like, so if someone has a cat, they can be like, so how well is this dog with cats? And it's like, would you like to see? And then they just threw the cat right next to the dog, and the cat's
What?
just ran away. The dog just
Wait,
sat there like, what
what?
just happened? Yeah.
What?
What?
Sounds so
That's abuse.
No, it's fine because the cats get free home, and also the dogs don't do anything to the cats.
Except like, pit bulls or something.
What if it's a fellatio di scelto?
What?
That's not a dog. That's
Or wait, it's not?
no.
I thought that was a breed of dog.
Da, da, da,
I,
da, da.
I really enjoyed how much more smoothly this went rather than the past.
Oh yeah, because there's less people.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of have a headache right now, but
Yes, this
that kind of
podcast
thing
went,
happens to me all the
went by
time,
much
so it's
smoothly.
not really a
That's-
big deal.
Did you say it was better or worse?
It was better, way better.
Yeah.
This is recorded and it's going to be uploaded at a weird time because the last podcast was kind of late. We kind of want to catch up so that way we can do another one like Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday.
Because this is the one for last week.
You guys, Sunday is Mother's Day.
We're behind. Sunday is Mother's Day.
Dude, we gotta do mom thing. We should like do
But-
some
ImageN Mom.
do ImageN mom.
Oh
We have a
yeah.
special. We
I-
have a special episode next podcast.
Okay, I think we should do like actually do something.
We have a game next podcast that I do not want to explain on podcast.
Can my mom be in the next podcast?
That would be amazing. If you can get your mom on the podcast, I would.
I found
that'd be amazing.
a Mother's Day letter on the floor, and I gave it to my mom, and she loved
Hey
it.
Brock,
I
can you
remember
give us
that.
discounts
Oh,
on the
yeah.
balloons at
Was
Safeway?
it at
So,
Washington?
like, so
What?
expensive
No, we went
because
to
Yep.
we
they're
watched
really
like
bad.
some movie and then we walked to
Oh,
like
I can get you a 5 to 10% discount
That was
if
so
I
dumb.
use my Safeway card that I don't have.
It's probably
Because
incredible.
those
No.
those
Was it? No.
fucking
It was
Mother's
probably the
Just
Day
go to Dollar
balloons
Tree,
are
Ethan.
so much. What
Go to
the
Dollar
heck?
Tree. Just go to Dollar Tree.
I'm not paying $9 for a Mother's Day balloon.
Just go to Dollar Tree. You can buy 9 balloons
Unless
for
my
$9.
mom gave me the money. My mom gives me money to buy her Mother's Day present.
Okay, so Mother's Day is next week. If we get Ethan's mom on podcast, that'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up here because it's
Yeah,
been
if she
close
does
to an
come,
hour.
then I'll leave.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So thanks for staying tuned for those who stuck around, and we'll be back again.
Nobody has stuck down around because you're not live streaming, bro.
Goodbye.
Yes,
Later.
Have a very nice time. Oh, jeez, I don't remember the command for Craig.